For me, hitting the ball in the middle of the bat is the best feeling in the world. Even when I go to practice in the nets, I just want to hit every ball in the middle of the bat. I love every second of doing that. So I think till that love lasts, till that passion lasts, you're supposed to play. I've been lucky that passion and that real love for just batting has been going on for years.
What's going on, everyone? Hope you are doing well. In today's video, we will be talking about one of the best cricketers in the world, as well as one of the top sports personalities on social media, Virat Kohli. Kohli is currently one of the top batsmen in all formats of cricket and arguably the best in ODI cricket at the moment. He captained India in all three formats since 2013 and is largely responsible for the incredible performances of India's test team and overseas tours. He is one of the top celebrities in India and enjoys a large fan following. In today's edition, we will be discussing the lifestyle, net worth of Virat Kohli. So let's start the countdown with
Number 8. Career.
Kohli is one of the best batsmen in all three formats of international cricket. He made his debut for the national team at the age of 19 in an overseas tour against Sri Lanka.
Virat Kohli, captain, right and middle order batsman.
After impressing as a youngster, Kohli was given the opportunity to feature for the Indian test team against the West Indies in 2011. He lived up to his potential of a world-class batsman by delivering standout performances, especially in ODI cricket. For instance, his impressive knock of 133 against Sri Lanka, where he smashed the dangerous Lasith Malinga all over the stadium, showed that he had the capacity to perform in the big stage. After that, the Punjabi became the next superstar on the Indian team and started putting together world-class performances with regularity. This led to him being conferred with the highest honors in cricket. His aggressive and determined personality is one of the main factors of his success as a top cricketer. That led to him being the captain of the Indian cricket team in all three formats in 2013. Ever since he became captain, the Indian cricket team became one of the best teams.
But I think embracing the environment really helps you to deal with it nicely. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and then this is the response that we get from the fans.
Even though he never won an ICC trophy as captain, he has laid the platform for Rohit Sharma and KL Rahul to carry forward the reins of the team. This would also lift some of the pressure off him as he can now concentrate totally on his batting. He is now one of the top celebrities in his country due to his achievements in the field, and that allows him to enjoy a wide fan base as well.
Number 7. Net worth.
Kohli is one of the most popular and richest celebrities in India. In fact, he has featured in the 2020 edition of the Forbes highest paid athletes list, being the only cricketer to be there. He earns a whopping $4 million per year through his contract for Team India and is also one of the highest paid cricketers in the IPL. Kohli makes a lot more through his sponsors, as he is endorsed by companies such as Puma, Tissot, Audi, Ron, Colgate, and Palmolive, and others. He charges 3 lakhs just for writing MRF on his bat. He is also believed to charge a huge amount on his posts on Instagram. He earns a total of 18 million through his endorsements and is believed to have a huge net worth of 112 million, making him one of the richest athletes.
Number 6. Charity work.
Being the leading superstar of the Indian team sure brings a lot of responsibility to contribute towards the development of society, and Kohli certainly does that.
Hi.
Virat!
He has a charitable trust of his own, the Virat Kohli Foundation, which actively looks after the underprivileged kids as well as stray dogs. He recently donated a part of his profits from the endorsements towards the development of 15,000 malnourished kids. His trust also caters to the enhancement and well-being of upcoming athletes in the foundation's ADP, as well as aiding an old age home. The charities that he supports are the Smile Foundation and the Justice and Care Foundation in London. He and his wife Anushka Sharma recently donated 1.5 crores each to PM Relief Fund in a bid to ease the burden caused by the coronavirus outbreak.
Anushka and I have started a fundraiser on Keto, जिनके funds जाएंगे towards ACT grants.
Kohli has certainly lived up to his reputation as a top celebrity by such humanitarian efforts.
Number 5. One of the best athletes.
A part of Kohli's success is due to him being a supreme athlete. He is very agile and is one of the fittest, largely due to his emphasis he places on having a fit lifestyle.
Hitting the gym 2 hours a day,
just taking a day off in a week.
It all started with the realization that he wouldn't be able to make it as a cricketer if he didn't lead an active lifestyle. Hitting the gym has allowed him to become a great athlete. He's one of the most stylish athletes in the world and featured in the top 10 best dressed men in the world. Kohli sums up that, "I will not say something which is inaccurate. I will not say that I never thought that fitness will make me look good, because at some stage, everyone thinks that way." It is not confined to just sport, because even in a work scenario as well, if you are fit, you will be able to work more and achieve more. You will be able to be more productive, because if you lack energy, you will not be as productive as you should be. Now, time for a fun fact.
Fun fact.
Virat Kohli is the only player in the IPL to not be auctioned, as he was retained by the Royal Challengers Bangalore in each edition of the IPL. Now, back to the video.
Number 4. He is married to Bollywood actress Anushka Sharma.
Kohli is married to Anushka Sharma. Both met at a photo shoot of a commercial in 2013, after which they started dating. They tied the knot in 2017 and welcomed their baby daughter in 2021. They are widely known by their fans as Varishka, and is a power couple in the celebrity circle. The fans always seem to be at their toes, and they are seen by them as a very adorable couple. There were several rumors of Kohli having dated many women, but he finally found his lady love in Anushka and stilled with her.
Number 3. Cars.
Kohli has a wide list of luxurious cars that he owns. He owns a Bentley Continental GT, which reportedly cost 3.64 crore or $473,000. Another Bentley in his collection is the Flying Spur, which costs roughly 3.9 crore or $480,000. And to round it off, he has an Audi Q5 and an RS7, both costing around 2.7 crore or $350,000 each. And the list doesn't end there, as he also owns a Toyota 4Runner, the Land Rover Vogue, Lamborghini Gallardo, an Audi S6 and Audi Q7. Man, it's no wonder that Kohli has such a vast set of cars, as driving is one of his favorite hobbies.
If you weren't a cricketer, actor, or race car driver, what would you be?
I would say race car driver.
Number 2. An astute businessman.
Virat owns a number of businesses, having stakes in multiple ventures such as gyms, apparel wear companies, and restaurants. He also owns a stake in the brand Wrong Apparel, which specializes in athlete wear, and was the co-owner of Goa FC in the Indian Super League. In fact, that investment was largely due to his passion for football.
Number 1. A leading sports personality.
Virat Kohli is one of the leading sports personalities in the world, and arguably one of the greats in the cricketing world. His journey from being a novice to becoming the captain of the Indian cricket team is nothing short of inspirational. He is also largely responsible for being the driving influence in the improvement of the Indian Test team, as under his leadership, the team pulled off spectacular victories. He has a wide following in India, and fans never seem to miss a cricket match when he is set to feature for Team India. His unabashed and ruthless personality on the field, as well as his talent as a world-class cricketer, make him one of the role models of the current generation. And finally, after looking at Virat Kohli's career, his endorsements, his lifestyle, and his lavish set of cars, his net worth stands at a humongous $112 million, making him one of the richest athletes in the world. And with him still having a lot more of his career to go, his net worth is bound to increase. Well, that brings us to the end of our video, but before leaving, we would like to know about your views on Virat Kohli's career, his lifestyle, and his aggressive and determined personality. Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.